The James Webb Telescope just found something impossible: galaxies that shouldn't exist, planets with oceans like Earth, stars older than the universe itself. Scientists are rewriting textbooks right now, and what Webb sees next could change everything. You need to understand why this telescope is special. Webb sees light your eyes can't detect. Infrared light. This lets it peek through cosmic dust clouds. It can spot things hidden for billions of years. Think of it like having X-ray vision for space. The Hubble telescope was amazing, but Webb is 100 times more powerful. That difference? It's like going from a flip phone camera to a cinema camera. Webb sits 1 million miles from Earth, way past the moon. It's as cold as -400 degrees Fahrenheit. This keeps its instruments super sensitive, and it's protected by a tennis court-sized sun shield. Here's where things get weird. Webb found galaxies that are way too mature. These galaxies existed just 300 million years after the Big Bang. That's like finding a full-grown oak tree 1 week after planting the seed. It doesn't make sense. Galaxies need billions of years to form stars and grow. Or so we thought. These ancient galaxies are huge, massive, organized. They have spiral arms and bright centers. Scientists call them Schrödinger's galaxies. They exist, but they shouldn't. One galaxy has more stars than our entire Milky Way, but it's only 500 million years old. Our Milky Way took 13 billion years to form. This breaks every model we have. So why does this matter to you? Because it means our universe works differently than we thought. Maybe dark matter behaves in strange ways. Maybe gravity was stronger back then. Or maybe the Big Bang itself happened differently. Some scientists now think the universe might be older than 8 billion years. Others think early galaxies formed 10 times faster than our models predict. One astronomer called it the most exciting crisis in cosmology. When your telescope breaks your theories, you know you're onto something big. Now let's talk about planets. Webb just detected water on an exoplanet called K2-18b. This planet is 120 light-years away. It's 6 times bigger than Earth. But here's the crazy part. It might have a liquid ocean, an actual ocean, like the ones we have on Earth. The planet sits in the habitable zone, not too hot, not too cold, just right for liquid water. Webb detected water vapor in its atmosphere. It also found methane and carbon dioxide. These chemicals together suggest something wild. This planet might be a Hycean world. That means a hydrogen-rich atmosphere over a water ocean. Imagine an entire planet covered in one massive ocean. No land, just water kilometers deep. And that thick atmosphere keeps it warm. Here's where your mind should explode. Webb also detected something else: dimethyl sulfide. On Earth, this chemical only comes from living things, specifically ocean plankton. Now, this doesn't mean aliens, not yet. It could be a false positive, or some unknown chemical process. But scientists are excited, really excited. One researcher said if this detection is confirmed, it's the biggest discovery in human history. Think about that. Life on another planet. Not little green men, but maybe ocean microbes, single-cell organisms. That would still prove we're not alone. And if life evolved there, it probably evolved in millions of other places too. Webb is now studying 10 more planets in habitable zones. Each one could have water. Each one could have life. Now for something that sounds impossible. Webb found stars that appear older than the universe. The universe is 8 billion years old. These stars? They look 5 billion years old. Math doesn't work like that. Either we're measuring wrong, or something is very wrong with physics. These ancient stars have almost no heavy elements, just hydrogen and helium. That means they formed shortly after the Big Bang, before the first galaxies even existed. But how did they survive this long? Most massive stars explode as supernovas after a few million years. These stars should be long dead. Yet here they are, burning bright, mocking our understanding of stellar evolution. Let's zoom out. What does all this mean? Webb is showing us the universe is weirder than anyone imagined. Galaxies form too fast. Planets have oceans light years away. Stars refuse to follow the rules. Every discovery creates 10 new questions, and that's exactly what science should do. Here's what blows my mind. Webb has only been operating for 2 years. It's designed to work for 20 years, maybe longer. Imagine what it'll find in the next decade. More water worlds, more impossible galaxies, maybe even signs of alien life. The universe is showing us we still have so much to learn. And honestly, that's beautiful. So where do we go from here? Scientists are planning follow-up observations. They want to confirm that dimethyl sulfide on K2-18b. They're also studying those ancient galaxies more closely, looking for clues about dark matter and early universe formation, and they're searching for more planets in habitable zones. Each discovery brings us closer to answering humanity's oldest question: are we alone? The James Webb Telescope isn't just a machine, it's a time machine, a window into the universe's past, and every image it sends back rewrites our story, the story of where we came from, and maybe where we're going. The universe just got a whole lot more mysterious, and we're lucky enough to be alive when these discoveries are happening. If this made you see space differently, you know what to do. Thanks for exploring the cosmos with me.